Hello, Master Cleansers, and welcome to our 30 Days to Master Cleansing blogging experience. And today I'm going to be covering another topic, which is an energy body. So I've talked about the emotional body and the mental body quite a bit, and today we get to have the fun of exploring the energy body. It's a really exciting topic, and especially for Master Cleanse, because Master Cleanse is all about energy as well. There's a lot of people that are really enjoying it because they're experiencing a lot of energy, and I actually had the pleasure of being one of those people. Last 3 days actually haven't been that difficult or challenging for me, and the first day actually I was so energized and so clear. Same with yesterday. Today I'm just a little bit lower on energy because my mind sort of goes into or goes for the thought of missing food more today, and I think that all of you are experiencing that. That's probably why the third day on the Master Cleanse, which is today, is considered the hardest. I guess your body's trying to figure out what's going on because it didn't get any food for 3 days. So we're going to be talking about energy and how we manage our energy and what our energy bodies actually is today. So this is basically the image, I guess, that a lot of people will get when I say the word energy body. And basically it's the chakra system, and a lot of people actually are somehow aware of it. You can certainly see that by the popularity of the yoga movement. I mean, yoga is so big. Here in Vancouver, there's yoga studios on every other corner. It's amazing, actually. I love it myself because yoga is just a wonderful exercise, and a lot of people get so many benefits from it. So even though the chakra or the chakra system and the idea of it comes from an Eastern way of thinking, it's certainly not a strange idea anymore here in the West. So I just wanted to give you a basic sort of understanding of what chakras are. The word chakra actually means spinning wheel, and that's basically why when you see chakras or pictures of chakras, they're actually round, either circles, or you see lotus, or any kind of sort of round object that could symbolize that. So that's basically what chakra is this energy center that spins the energy, and that's how it basically receives and then processes the energy in your body. So that's your chakra, and the basic chakra system that we know and a lot of people are familiar with is the 7 chakras, which you can see also on this CD as well. So we have 7 basic energy centers, but we also have many other. There's thousands. They're called meridians, and they're basically all over your body. Today's acupuncture, acupressure, as well as tapping or EFT are using this knowledge of or awareness of these little points on our body called meridians. And also our whole nervous system is like a really intricate, amazing energy system that sends energy into all parts of our body that then can manage our bodily functions and manage and keep everything in balance, basically. So a lot of people today actually are starting to really trust this awareness of that there's something more than what we get to see with our own eyes, that there is our physical body, but there's also something out there that we can trigger, that we can target, and we can get benefit from that, relief maybe. So like I said, a lot of people are using acupuncture. There's people exploring the Reiki or tapping, like I mentioned. So all of these sort of alternative ways of alternative medicines are, I think, now being explored more and more, and I'm really, really happy to see that, because I definitely see the benefit when I use these practices, and I can definitely see a lot of benefits from the people that I talk to, as I am connected to that community. And even though it's something that we don't see, doesn't mean we can trust it. I mean, we don't see electricity. We come home and we turn on a switch, and the lights will come on, and we don't really think about too much how that happens. We just trust that we're somehow connected to a source that provides that energy, and that we can use it. So the same thing goes for our bodies. Even if we don't see it, we can still trust it, and we can certainly feel it. We definitely feel our energy. There's days that you feel more energized. There's days that you feel less energized, and you can be eating the same amount of food, going to the same places, your work, home, or whatever, and you will feel a difference. We certainly feel the difference in how much energy we experience when we interact with people and different kinds of people. So it's really, really important for us to learn how we actually manage our energy, and what we can do to just keep it at the level where we have enough energy to go and do everything that we like to do throughout day, so we can keep feeling productive and happy, therefore. And our bodies are basically made to move, so we really struggle with when we can't do that, which can cause a depression. I know that people that are very active can be warned by their physicians that if they actually will have to discontinue their routines of going to the gym every morning and in the evening and running every day for half an hour or something, they can fall into a little depression, because your body actually releases chemicals that keep you really happy, these happy hormones that keep you outrageously happy. And when you cut those off, you can really experience imbalance in your body. So like I said, it's really beneficial that we learn how to do that. Master Cleanse is a diet where we don't get to eat, and a lot of people think that the primary source of energy for them is food. For some people, they think that's the only source of energy for them, but it certainly is not true, because we get energized from sun, just being on the sun. You can see when in summertime, when you're out in the sunshine, you don't get to eat that much. You just don't feel that much hunger. You get a lot of energy from that source. Same with water. When we're dehydrated, we feel very sluggish and low on energy. So water is a great source of energy for us. Same with emotions and thoughts. When we have a sort of a negative way of thinking, we can definitely see how we get to push ourselves around, because everything just takes so much energy, and a lot of times we just end up being exhausted really fast. That's what worry does. Fears, they take our energy, and those are emotions. So like I said, there's a lot of energy that's being wasted on feeding emotions that are not even real. There's no real reason for them to have them, for us to have them. We just worry because we have this expectation of our lives being challenging and hard on us, and life not being easy. So shifting this mentality can definitely provide you with this benefit of all of a sudden having this energy, which your physical body will then benefit from tremendously, because you will experience that your bodily functions will actually balance, and you will experience overall better health. And if you're still not convinced, I always like to give people this simple little example of how we know that our emotions and our ways of thinking can power ourselves so much. Imagine a guy who's working in a little cubicle somewhere, having a job where he gets to sit at the desk, not move much, just be sort of caught up in the paperwork, and in work that's overwhelming. So at 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, this person is completely exhausted and can't wait to go home, maybe get some food and just sleep. So imagine this guy at 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, at the end of his quote unquote shift, and just before he heads home, his buddy shows up and announces that they just won a lottery. They won $1 million or $100,000. This person would all of a sudden have this energy to jump around and be happy and go celebrate, and just who cares about sleep now? I am feeling great, would probably be the reaction. So if you didn't see the person right before the news would hit him, you would see this huge difference, while it was only minutes apart and there was no difference. Nobody was handing him any food or anything else to give him energy from sources that would be outside of this person. He would actually create this energy within his own being that then he could use and go and celebrate. So that's a really good example.